They told us we must never surrender, that honor stood above life, that to die for the emperor was the highest thing a man could achieve. I believed it. We all did. We fought on the islands like shadows in the jungle. Saipan, Peleliu, Guam. Names that still hurt just to think about. The heat was unbearable. The mud, endless. The mosquitoes devoured us by night, and the enemy devoured our souls. At first, we had strength. We had ammunition. We had faith. But the Americans were relentless. They came by sea, by air, from every direction. They advanced with fire, with steel, with a resolve that never seemed to crack. We fell back, hiding like wounded animals. And still, they told us to resist. To the end. I remember being trapped in a cave for weeks. We slept on stones. The sun barely touched our skin. We ate roots, insects, anything. We scraped dew off rocks to drink a few drops. Some drank their own urine. Others simply let themselves die in silence. I saw comrades bleed out without medical care, without morphine, without words. Only the distant stare of someone waiting for death, like one waits for sunrise. And yet, many still refused to surrender. They would rather throw themselves with a grenade strapped to their chest than raise a white flag. Surrender is shame, they said. And they said it with fire in their eyes. I don't judge them. Each of us was fighting his own war inside. But me, I no longer wanted to die. The day I walked out with my arms raised, the world stopped. I thought they would shoot me. I thought they would humiliate me. But they didn't. They gave me water. They let me live. One of them, a young American soldier, even offered me a cigarette. I didn't know whether to cry or to apologize. I cried, not out of cowardice. I cried because the war had hollowed me out, because the friends I lost would never come back, because the empire we bled for had fallen too, because I no longer knew what kind of man I was, without a uniform, without a rifle, without a cause. Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still hear the screams, the bombs, the jungle, but I also remember that exact moment when I chose to stop killing. That moment when I chose to keep breathing, to keep feeling, to keep carrying everything I had lived through. And in that moment, I understood that war is won when a man chooses to stop dying.